I believed very much that physical therapy has to specialize, and in the 1960s there was no specialization. There were individuals who did little things, and maybe they were interested in doing pediatrics or doing chest, but there was no recognition for it and no organization of it, of which I was aware, certainly not in the United States. And so I tried to set up a section on manipulation within the APTA, and they wouldn't hear of it. And so because a group of doctors in the United States, including Dr. John Monell and Dr. Janet Travell, who Travell was the personal physician to President John F. Kennedy, because they set up the North American Academy of Manipulation Medicine, I asked to become a member, even an associate member, and they turned me down, saying that manipulation was a diagnostic and therapeutic tool that should be reserved for physicians only. And that's a quote from a letter that Dr. Travell sent me. Well, here I had chiropractors on the one hand trying to stop physical therapists doing manipulation. I had our own association not willing to recognize it. And now the only group in medicine that was interested in manipulation wouldn't allow a physical therapist to be part of it. So in 1968, a year later than this turning down for membership, I set up the North American Academy of Manipulation Therapy and joined Canadian interest. There were a number of physiotherapists from England who had settled in Canada. Cliff Fowler, John Oldham being two of the more prominent ones. I teamed up with them, and we grew in the space of 6 years to 992 members. I think it were 994 members. Bigger than any specialty section within the American Physical Therapy Association. They only had the education section and private practice, and we were bigger than them. And I simply said to the APTA, American Physical Therapy Association, look, now you refuse to let us in. Are you going to be surprised if one day we break away entirely, that we don't require our members to be members of APTA? I think this would be a great tragedy, but you're asking for it if you don't open the doors to this big group. And of course they recognized that. And the outcome was the orthopedic section. I founded that and became the first chairman, president of the orthopedic section. And that, of course, now is the largest section in the American Physical Therapy Association. We estimate in America there are 220,000 therapists. We can't know for sure. We could count the people registered in each state, but some people register under a maiden name in one state and a married name in another state. There's no way we can bring all this together. So we only estimate that. But we have about 60,000 members in the American Physical Therapy Association, and 14,000 of those are members of the orthopedic section. So it's the largest section, musculoskeletal. And that's, of course, the largest part of what my school emphasizes, is musculoskeletal.